climax of the footy calendar is... They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great.
Play the game as it should be played, at home or far away.
We know the scoring capabilities of both teams, so it's all about the defence of both sides. If this turns into a shootout, it becomes about which team holds up better defensively.
Hawthorn lifted by the roar as they make their way onto the ground. The banners are ready for the players.
Play to win, riding the bumps with a grin at Hawthorn. Come on, may you find us riding. Teamwork is the thing that talks. One for all and all for one, the way we play at Hawthorn. We are the mighty, mighty Hawthorn.
Two teams competing for football's biggest prize.
They should really spend some time lapping this up. They deserve it.
Prepare for the toss of the coin. Hawthorn wins the toss. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. The grand final is underway. And here's the bounce to launch the festivities. McAvoy thumped it clear. Finding the loose ball with O'Meara. Mitchell with quick hands. Just gave it away. Patton won himself a free. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. Over the top of the pack. He goes for broke.
Cannonball.
Buse moves it now. Takes a strong mark. He lays off the pass. Quickly onto the boot. Kolodjasny runs after this one. Slips the handball to Smith. Sends it clear of the contest. What a talent. What a mark. Chips it towards half forward. He gives chase to the footy. Segler just gets it onto the boot. That goal is a cracker. Gunston getting the crowd involved. And we have the first goal of the match. McAvoy just swats it away. Clean from the half volley. Outruns the tackler. Fantastic chase and tackle. McAvoy hunting with authority.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Smith read it best. O'Brien lobs the handball. Great tackle. Patton winning the ball. Kick by Henry. He goes it alone. Drifts wide to go through for a behind. Hawthorn blitz halves to bring it back into play. Wingard runs after the ball. Picked up by Tui, avoids the pressure. wins the race to the ball. Phillips kicks it out, and the ball will be coming back. Looks up with the kick. Gunston controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Wants to move it quickly. They chase after the loose ball. Now we will get a ball up. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now.
Links with hands. He's got the footy in his hands. Stabs at the kick. Good mark there. Parfitt wants to take them on. He takes the shot. That one will really lift them. He's excited about that one. Back in the middle now. McAvoy thrashes it. Higgins picks it up. Holding the ball. Laying a strong tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Stands tall and marks. Goes by foot. Winning the ball in the air was Guthrie. Geelong can work the ball with this free kick. Guthrie gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal. Leave it on. A chance to steal the lead right here. Clear. Gets some real... About to resume play. Thumps it clear. He wins possession. Movement by hand. Slams it onto the boot. Sees it over the boundary line. Umpire calls for a throw-in. The ball is coming back into play. Swats it. The bounce made it tough for Hawkins. Cameron onto the ball. Dug out the loose ball. Just 2 minutes on the clock. He gains possession. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Thrashes it. He has the ball. Ball gets cut off. Getting in the way was Cameron. Makes the most of that kick. It's a goal. Congratulated by his teammates. Geelong over Cawthorn by 11. McAvoy with the hit. Higgins puts it on the boot. Ends up marking uncontested. 45 metres out. He slams it towards goal. Always looked like a behind. Hardigan to kick it in. Decides to play on. With the ball now. Has it now. Just the wrong side of the post. Teammates break through. Plays on. The kick releases the pressure. Hartley rushes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. They can create from this. Hacking it out of there. And the mark will be paid. Chips it towards half forward. Doing well to intercept that kick. Gia drives the kick. The loose ball scooped up. Impey kicks hurriedly. Chips it towards half forward. Good mark and looks to send it back.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
A chance to reload the attack now. That's holding the ball.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Menegola takes the mark. Elects to kick. Dalhouse leading the race to the loose ball. Just sends it into space. Is in his possession. Doing well was Ratugolea. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Hartley there to mop up. Slick with the hands. Picking it up was Ratugolea. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. He loved that one. Centre bounce. McAvoy thumps it clear. Dangerfield elects to kick. Myers couldn't keep his hands on it. This is Parfitt. He's got the football now. Picks up the loose ball. Plenty to analyse from that first quarter, Gaz.
The Hawks need to pick up their game. Hopefully they can control the nerves of a grand final match.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
Geelong got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
Thanks for that. Second quarter, here we go. We're down to the final 5 minutes. Clears the contest. Dangerfield, hurried kick. It's a foot race to get this one. The ball spills to Menegola. Can he put it through? That kick hits the post. Weighing up the options now. Plays on from the kick in. Hardigan kicks it out of the back half. Does well to cut off the kick. Not sure if he has the journey from here. Move it on. Going for goal number 2. It's a poor kick, and it hits the behind post. Kicks it straight into the behind post. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 35 metres out. Parfitt looking to run around here. He drives it towards goal. Looking to bring it back into play. Works it from the back half. Picks it up. O'Brien uses the bump. Myers with the ball. Able to release the kick. At full stride. Receives the handball. We'll have another ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Just 4 minutes to go. Cousins keeps it moving. Lewis gets the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. Just put it on the boot. Bruce wins it back. He just can't get out of the action. Quick hands, and they could be away here. Segler loves that. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Hawkins got a fist to it. Difficult ball control. Gets a quick kick away. A clean collect. The kick connects with the post.
Geelong are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play bit.
Unsure of their next move. He'll get the free kick. A chance to put one through for his side.
Move it on.
Darts it through for another. Back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Dalhouse goes for territory. Ends up turning this ball over.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Geelong forwards it.
Guthrie just landed in his back. Chips it towards half forward. Patton couldn't snaffle it. Putting on the bump was Bruce. Put his body on the line. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Thump by Segler. O'Meara hacks it out of there. Henry dug out the loose ball. Henry throws the ball away. Going with the outside of the boot for this shot. He gives it a ride. Looks okay off the boot. Players move as they look to provide an option. Decides to kick. Henry with an easy mark. Henry tucks it into the pocket. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Finds a way around the tackler. Marks all alone.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Smith with a drilling ball. A solid mark from Hughes. With a driving kick. Simply outplayed his opponent. Slams it on the boot. Strong mark in the contest. We're down to 2 minutes. Higgins uses it by foot. The ball's knocked loose. Gives it to Mitchell. Bruce scoops it up. Puts it into space. A good job keeping it in play there. Gets it away. Warple misses the target. Patton blinks up with a chance to run. He puts it out of bounds on the full. Blitzarves tucks it into the pocket.
Geelong have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Going for goal number 1. The kick towards goal. It's somehow pinched over the line, and it's a goal. Phillips celebrates with the fans. Trouble for Cawthon. They need to kick a few now. Punches it clear. Cameron has the ball. Gone! What a the ball. Segler plays on. Takes it well. Blitzarves, one out in the square. A race for the loose ball. Henderson applies a bump. The tackle deserves a free. We've ticked under a minute to go. Keeps it moving. He took his armchair with him and sat up on top. Moves the ball by foot. Bruce flew high, but didn't hold on. Looks to move it by foot. Collects the loose ball. Dalhouse failing to get near it, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Lobs the handball. Radagalia's pretty happy with that one. Umpire ready to resume play. Segler with a big fist on it. Cleanly picked up. Scoops up the ball. Dangerfield takes it well. Taken well at ground level by Hartigan. Kept alive under pressure. Poor handball. Causes a turnover. Hacks it out of there. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Tui kicks it. Marks in a bit of space. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
Hawthorn have a big quarter coming up. Can they find a way to get on top in this one?
Let's check out the stats.
Hawthorn are struggling in front of goal today, and it's costing them. Bad kicking is bad football.
Thanks for that, Gaz. Well, I hope you enjoyed the first half of this year's grand final. We'll be back shortly to get the second half underway. A massive third quarter is underway. We resume hostilities. Winning it was McAvoy. O'Meara just handballs into space. Marked by Rowan. He's leading the ranking points.
He's on fire at the moment.
45 metres out.
Move it on.
A chance to put a second goal on the board. Just sneaks in. 4 behind. Ready to bring it back into play. Plays on to himself. Hartigan tries to gain some territory. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Elects to keep moving. Takes a nice mark. Mitchell drives it long. He takes the mark. Got boot to ball. Ball hits the deck. Gathers it now. Well picked up. Just kicks it long. Terrific mark there. A low stabbing kick. A clean pickup. Gunston gets the handball away. That kick goes out on the full. Uses it now. A mark by Henry. He spears the ball. Intercepts the ball very well. Bruce going for number 1. Kick on the way. Look at it. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Finds his man. Bruce got under it. He might kick a goal on his way. You can see that happening right after it left.
Geelong have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Marks now and can send it back. 50 metres out. Cousins going for number 1. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Celebrating hard. Back in the middle now. Cameron with the punch. Got the hands free. He can take off after that handball. Patton keeps coming. He drives it. Just 3 minutes to go. McAvoy decides to play on.
Geelong are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Chose to kick it. Dangerfield marks uncontested. Dangerfield throws the ball away. Moves it by foot. Shields marks it. 50 metres from home. Goes for the goals. It's going to be close. Can't quite sneak through. And up.
Geelong have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
A strong pack mark. Smith sends one up towards the wing. Moved on by Selwood. A chance to gather the ball. Lewis quickly onto the boot. The loose ball picked up. Spears the ball. The mark is taken by Wingard. 40 metres out. He decides to go for home. That is a stunning goal. That will settle his... Look at them. Back with another centre bounce. Punched away. Selwood now. Goes by hand to Duncan. Open opportunity for Rowan. Towards centre half forward. Nice hands. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Duncan might kick a goal.
A bad finish results in the behind.
Just what? Looking for options now.
On.
Hardigan goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Counting down. 90 seconds to play.
Move it on.
Ratugolea with a chance for a third goal today.
Clear.
And we're back in motion.
The Cats have got on top in the clearances, but they're not in this.
Umpire calls for the ball. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
This will certainly test him from this distance. O'Brien spills it. Narrowly avoids the tackle. Nobody can hold on here. Selwood gains possession. Gets the loose ball. Hurried kick. Warfel gets on the end of this. Stepped off his line. Doing well to intercept that kick. Blitzarves gets some distance on the kick. Cameron gets on the end of this. Keeps it moving. Selwood gives it to the player running past. Intercepted. Cameron. Opportunity once again for Geelong to put one through. 65 metres out. What a brilliant... A chance here to convert for Geelong. Testing shot. Outside 50.
Move it on.
Goes with the kick. Henderson collects it. That kick has missed. Considering the options on the kick in. Parfitt has it. 40 metres from home.
Move it on.
Started the kick wide, and it never... Rowan continues to dominate this contest.
He is doing everything right.
The final term is underway. About to resume hostilities. Thumped clear. Mitchell just fends off his opponent. Collected by Hawkins. Chips it towards half forward. The bounce ends up with Grimshaw. Hacks it forward. The ball ends up going to ground. O'Meara not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Off hands from Gunston. Menegola had it, lost it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
Scoops it up. Had plenty of the ball. Duncan powers through the tackle. The tackle misses completely. Goes by hand. A chance to reload the attack now. Puts it on the boot. Patton doesn't quite with a leap. It's a long kick. Manages to get it onto the boot. Rushes with the kick. Great mark under pressure. Chooses to play on. Warple releases it under pressure. Mops up the loose ball. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Shields picks up the loose ball. Linking by hand. O'Meara puts it out on the full. Sinks the slipper into it. Finds a target. Uses it by foot. He gives chase to the footy. Shields gets the loose ball. Free kick. The kick from Higgins. The ball ends up with Delwood. Puts boot to ball. Drops the ball. Just gets it onto the boot. Couldn't take it.
I'll have it.
We'll get a ball up. Big thump from McAvoy. Smith did well not to fumble. Nice work from Hardwick. Just gets a hand in. Cameron controlled it well off the bounce. We'll get a stoppage. Segler thumps it forward. Kicks hurriedly. Warple couldn't hang on to the ball. Ball picked up. Handballs. He can take off after that handball. Arches his back. No issues with that drop punt. The game is back underway. Segler gets onto the ball. Cameron drives it out of the pack. Couldn't snaffle it. Hardwick wins the foot race. Wingard handballs out in front.
Thank you.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing. Segler clears the contest. The ball mopped up. Gunston clean from the half volley. Up for grabs for Wingard. A chance to level the scores right now. Searching for a teammate. Just set up for an incredible leap. So, what can the Hawks do with this? The ball finds its way out of play.
The players will be feeling the heat right now.
Ball tossed back in. Hammers it. Tui grabbed it clean. Hawkins goes by hand. They could take the lead here. Puts it right through the middle. His teammate.
He did really well there and gets the reward.
Only 2 minutes remaining. About to resume hostilities. Swats it. Segler gathers it now. A great mark taken there. Big kick required from this distance. This shouldn't be too difficult for Proust. Looking to kick goal number 2. It's offline. Blitzar's looking for options now. A good mark under the circumstances. Moved on by Ratugolea. Does well to cut off the kick. Decides to kick. O'Brien takes the mark. Drives towards half forward. Patton did well to win that ball. Only a minute and a half remaining. Good opportunity for Cawthon to put a goal through here.
Hold on to the ball for a few moments and just take the sting out of the game.
Cousins doesn't take the mark. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Clears the contest. Clean pick up by Shields. And the umpire will ball it up. McAvoy hurls it away. Picked up now. Holding the ball. Shields applying the pressure. A chance to put one through. Wants to bend this one through. Going for goal number one. The kick towards goal. Hartley takes it well. Going to need a good kick to put it through here. Shaping the kick for the banana. Wants to open up the angle. He's kicked it out on the full. He drives it. Buse marks in a bit of space. Buse the recipient of the free kick. Slams it on the boot. Kolodjasny marks. Puts it on the boot. Myers found a way to mark that one. Goes with the kick. Hawkins struggling to run at the moment. Takes the mark. Might be too far out to score.
Moving on.
Gets onto a massive kick. O'Connor presents and takes the mark.
Go.
This is a big kick in the context of this game. A kick to hit the front. They get a wrap. Back in the middle to resume play now. Thumps it clear. The Cats have won, and now they can celebrate. What a game of football. What a grand final.
Well deserved, and why wouldn't they celebrate?
Both sides left it all on the field. What a game. What a finish.
When every moment is so critical, you can't help but feel for the losing side. What a game we had.
Well, Gaz, how did you see that match play out?
It was one of those games that could have gone either way, Hutto. Good teams find a way to...
No matter how hard a team goes at it during the match, there's always energy left for the celebration.
They worked so hard for this, and now it's time to celebrate.
That's the end of today's broadcast. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.
Thanks, Hutto. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played, at home or far away. Our banners fly high from dawn to dark, down at Gardenia Park.